Yo, live and direct out here on the coastline, right on top of the ocean. As usual, you know, I like to come up here because it's above all of the madness and the noise and shit, man. There's a lot of noise out there. Driving down the street, driving down PCH, and just watching these guys putting up these telephone poles, these new extra strength, heavy duty telephone poles that look like they reach into the sky. Just wondering, does anybody else notice how many more wires and cameras and all of that seem to be going up every day? It's something that's very interesting to me. There's a lot of construction in the city, a lot of underground wiring. You know what I mean? Sometimes it looks to me like they're reinforcing the cage, as it were, the electrical net cage, whatever you want to call it. But that's not what I came up here to talk about. Today, I was really thinking about the idea of clarity and clear vision, a clear mentality, and making clear choices. And it's funny because it's not clear up here at all. It's super cloudy. But anyways, I just wonder sometimes if people recognize their own power. That's something that I was thinking about today. You know, I mean, each individual person has the ability to do what they do. And I personally am tired of dealing with people that just repeat the same shit over and over and over, you know. It's the result of a lot of programming. And programming can be, you know, your regular idiot box television programming, or your regular technological programming, or it can be your DNA programming. You know, it can be in your blood. It can be something from your great grand whatever. You know what I mean? All of these are things that need to be unraveled if a person wants to understand themselves and then move forward in clarity. And that's something that's just really heavy in my mental, is clarity. You know, I'm very happy that through education, research, you know, books, meditation, all of these things, I feel like I've gotten to a certain level of clarity. And I know through conversations that I have with other people that through communication, we help each other achieve clarity. But sometimes I gotta tell people they're full of shit. You know what I mean? You're fucking stupid. So maybe that's why I came up here. I came up here to tell you how stupid you are. If you haven't taken the time to check yourself out and recognize that you're running on a lot of programs, you're fucking stupid. You're just repeating some stupid shit. So let's achieve clarity together. Yeah, there we go. Let's achieve clarity together. How do you do that? Well, you got to look inside yourself. That's what I'm asking you to do. Look inside of yourself. Take a little time for yourself outside of the programming. Because all this shit is programming, man. Shake that shit off. Anytime you're looking outside of yourself for an answer, you just lost in the program, bro, sis, whoever you are, motherfucker. Let's get outside of the programming. And I want to see how people do this for each other. That's something I'm real curious about, because there's so many different ways to achieve clarity, you know? It's all up to you. I see so many people just repeating and running in the same old patterns, wearing the same old grooves in the record, you know? That's leading to a certain conclusion where, you know, I guess people use the word sheeple, cattle, pets. A lot of people live their entire life like a pet in a motherfucking cage, a very small cage. You know what I mean? They may think they're in a city, but the city is just a cage, baby. You feel me? So, oh yeah, I got some homework for you. I was watching this video with Stanley Plotkin. This is a guy that was on trial for, he's one of the major researchers. I forget his title and shit. You know, he's way up there in terms of researching different pharmaceuticals and different things that a person may be told they need to stick in their arm. So it's very interesting when they asked him about fetal tissue, and he gave a lengthy answer telling exactly how much fetal tissue is used in the development and as an ingredient for a lot of these pharmaceuticals that people are being told to stick into their arms. And I thought that was really interesting. That's really what sparked this whole thing. I was like, man, I wonder if people would be so gung-ho to put something into their body if they knew that one of the ingredients was from aborted fetuses. And that got me thinking about the president of Planned Parenthood, and when she got caught on audio, I think, and video as well, openly discussing the market for fetal parts from abortions. This is the president of Planned Parenthood talking about, and she had numbers and statistics. I can't remember her name right now, but she's on YouTube. You know, go find it yourself. So I just put the two and two together. I'm like, okay, I have the Planned Parenthood president talking openly about fetal livers and fetal organs, and you know, how many babies per year, or how many fetal, whatever they call it, you know, dead babies, basically aborted babies, and how they take the different parts and they sell them here and sell them there. And oh, well, if you want to get the livers, you got to talk to this. It's just like, wow, really? They're sucking babies out of women and then selling the parts on the open market. And then this other guy is talking about exactly how much fetal tissue they're using in these pharmaceutical preparations that they're telling everybody that they have to have stuck into their arm. It's very interesting. It's fucking weird, in my opinion, but some people think that's normal, you know? But again, is that really what they think, or is that the program? So yeah, man, I really hope y'all enjoy this information, and I want some feedback, man. Let me know, and, you know, give me stuff that I can research. I love going to YouTube and seeing it from the horse's mouth, as they say, seeing the people that are in charge of these multi-billion, trillion-dollar organizations, seeing these people talking about what they do. And it's very eye-opening to see a motherfucker openly talking about selling aborted baby parts on the open market. That was very interesting to me. It really helped bring me some clarity. And that's what I want. That's what I hope I can achieve for myself. And I really love having conversations about clarity and about ways to achieve clarity by breaking programs, breaking systemic programs, just overdone. It's the same shit over and over. You feel me? It's the same thing over and over. It ain't nothing new. So it's just, you know, I'm endlessly curious. So you tell me, give me something I can research. Let me find some more information. Oh, and somebody send me some videos of these World Bank and International Monetary Fund. I keep seeing these clips of these meetings and the shit that these people are saying about how the world will never go back to what it was and there is no such thing as normal. It's amazing. Anyways, yo, that's enough. Holla back at me. One love. Hope you're having a great day. And I hope you find some brand new clarity today. All right? One love. Live and direct.